Clap for me real quick.
What?
Clap so I could sync. Great.
Was that the best clap you've ever heard?
So good. Oh my God, it was so good.
Welcome to Unrefined Palates with John and Laura.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Don't worry, I dug in the sound later.
I'll do this.
Oh.
Are you ready?
Yeah. If you're listening, she's opening a can because her thing's in a can. I have a glass today.
How was your week? Did anything exciting happen? Did you leave your house and then go back into it?
Yeah, pretty much. Basically, my life is staying here most of the time, working out and going for walks every once in a while. And then I go and like send like band merch. And that's like about it. That's the only place. The only place I've gone to like indoors has been the post office for like literally 5 seconds just to drop something on the counter and walk out. But as you may know from our last full episode of the podcast and a picture you should have seen, I'll just put it up here again. I have a face mask and a visor, so I'm super protected. So
are you super jacked now? Now that you've been working out all the time?
As I said last time, kind of leveled out. Like, I don't know. It's like there's a little some. You can see like marks. You can see like outlines now of muscles. So like, yeah.
You're basically jacked.
I'm basically jacked. Fucking
You're
John. I'm John. John. No, just remain jacked because Jack is a nickname for John. So
is that
Jack
true?
Still works. Yeah, it is.
I don't believe
Look it up. Look it up.
That's silly. All right. So what are you drinking today?
So today I have a Belini, which I never really like drank Belini before.
Isn't that usually champagne and peach?
Basically, yeah. So this is, I can't pronounce what it is. It says like
it's pre-batched.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Oh.
It's pre-batched, so it's Cipriani or something. I can't say
Cipriani.
Cipriani. Okay, you can pronounce that for me because you're Italian. I'm not. But yeah, that's what I'm drinking today.
Okay.
And what are you drinking, Laura?
Okay, I'm drinking a Whiteclaw.
Oh yeah.
Hard seltzer.
Yeah.
And this is the ruby grapefruit flavor. And I am not super into hard seltzer, but this was all I had to review. So that's what I'm reviewing. I will say, sidebar, my favorite sparkling water is Topo Chico. And I have learned today that they are releasing a hard seltzer. So I feel like I will someday try that.
So that will definitely be on the future of this show for sure. Once it comes out.
Definitely. So, okay, should we try this?
Yeah, let's try our respective things.
Okay.
That just tastes like juice. Mine just tastes like juice. Which is I'm not against it.
Okay, here's what I'll say. Mm-hmm. As a sparkling water aficionado,
you do love sparkling water.
I love sparkling water, and I also, as you know, John, love grapefruit.
Yes.
I eat a grapefruit a day, and I swear that's why I don't get sick very often. She
does. And she eats it before bed, too, that's
I eat it at the end of the day. It's like my nightcap.
Yeah.
So essentially, I have a very high standard for grapefruit flavoring in sparkling waters.
Yeah.
In my opinion, the best sparkling water that's grapefruit flavored is bubbly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the grapefruit bubbly is dope. I can second that.
The worst one is LaCroix. I think I'm not a fan of that.
I think the worst one I've had was a generic the Safeway brand, the Safeway Select brand. It's called Refresh.
Okay,
that one might be the worst in terms of the grapefruit flavoring. That's
so this. Yeah. I don't like the taste of vodka or really most alcohol. Mm-hmm. This, actually, I don't mind because the grapefruit flavoring, the artificial flavoring is quite good. And so therefore, it's making the flavor of the vodka or whatever alcohol is in this, who knows, rubbing alcohol, I don't know. It makes it more palatable. So I don't dislike it. My palate says it tastes like spiked seltzer water with a grapefruit flavoring, and that's what they are marketing it as. So I think my unrefined palate was made for this drink.
They succeeded. They succeeded.
So is yours just like sweet,
it
or
just
is it
tastes
carbonated?
Like, just a little bit like a little bit carbonated. It just tastes like peach juice. I don't even know if it has alcohol in it, to be honest. Like, I can't even. I guess it does.
I always thought that Bellinis were just Prosecco or sparkling wine of some sort, and then some peach schnapps or something, maybe
something like that. I don't really know. I don't really know. This is like not territory I'm into. This was just in the fridge, so that's what we're going with.
I would say, would I go out of my way for this? Probably not.
Yeah.
But if it were in front of me, I would drink it and I would enjoy it.
Sure.
That's my takeaway. How do you feel about yours?
This, I would not like pay money for this, especially if I'm trying to have a drink, you know? Like if I'm trying to have a drink, I'm not going to be like, you know, let me get this Belini, please, you know? Because it's just like, this just tastes like juice. I don't think it, I mean, I guess it has alcohol in it. So if it has a lot of alcohol, I can't tell, and that's a bad thing. And if it has no alcohol, that's also a bad thing. So, you know, either way.
So I think I propose for our next unrefined palate, since we're unrefined fundamentally.
Yes.
I think that we should create our own cocktails.
Ooh. Okay.
And then talk about them on the next one.
Okay.
And I think we should give each other the recipes of the other.
So like
we taste both.
We should. Oh.
And that way we can also challenge ourselves in how we articulate instructions, because they could turn out 2 different colors, 2 different flavors if we're not good at it.
Okay.
Anything else to report? I feel like we've done what needed. We did what needed to be done.
We did what needed to be done. I will say something I'm very into, like snack wise, and then I can't get enough of for some reason, is like eating everything with cream cheese, like just crackers and cream cheese now. Like when I got to the East Coast, that was like something my girlfriend was doing. What her mom was doing was like dipping pretzels in cream cheese. And now I just put like tortilla chips and dip it in cream cheese. And it's delightful.
Pretzels and cream cheese, tortilla chips and cream cheese, wheat thins and cream cheese.
I'm doing
amazing.
The nut thins and cream cheese as well. It's delightful.
This is I don't actually know where this is from. I think it's Midwestern, but when I was growing up, like my uncle had passed this on to my mom, I guess, and he mixed cream cheese with like salsa.
Right.
And it creates weird hybrid dip. I
haven't done it yet, but
it's so good.
I did get that suggestion from multiple people on the Discord, because I did go into the Discord just like, oh my God, I do cream cheese and crackers. It's the best. Fight me, you know, like that kind of thing. And
you can also do sour cream and salsa.
And I got that response of like mix salsa into cream cheese, and it's delightful. So I'll have to try it. I do have both of those.
Liam's been making ice cream, and he's been using Jenny's ice cream base, and her ice cream calls for cream cheese. It has cream cheese in it, which is probably why it's so.
We've been. Oh my God! I just got Liz into Jenny's, so she'll buy like 2 things of like Brambleberry Crisp, and we just go through it. We just tried the Boston cream pie Jenny's, which I haven't had before. Delightful, because all Jenny's is basically delightful.
The thing about Jenny's is.
Mm-hmm.
Ice cream to a certain price point, I wouldn't consider a vice because it's not expensive enough to be like cigarettes or alcohol or whatever it is.
Right.
You know, pick your poison. But Jenny's is quite pricey.
If
you're not careful, you can spend like $100 on Jenny's in a month or 2.
Yeah.
Because it's so good. You don't understand the richness until it's done.
Oh
it's
my God.
just, oh my God, it's so good.
You go through a pint of that in like 20 minutes, just like done. That's why like she started getting 2. Like it's just like, okay, I have 2 Brambleberry Crisp now. It's like, you're just going to go through it just as fast because it's just there and it's so good.
So we had a situation where like my parents were at home and wanted to make ice cream. So I found the Jenny's Brambleberry Crisp ice cream flavor or recipe, and I sent it to them. And my sister made it, and she had like misread the recipe and actually like did far more cream cheese in her recipe than it called for. And she made a batch for us the other weekend. We went up for like a socially distanced outdoor, like, hello, haven't seen you in months situation with my parents, and with masks on, everyone. Okay, I believe in masks and science. But this ice cream, I didn't think you could come close to replicating the Brambleberry Crisp, but Emma did. The texture was so good.
Wow.
But she got close, but it tasted different, but like I loved it just as much because she has more cream cheese, which makes it taste like you're eating cheesecake with like a berry, crispy, crunchy, salty, like, oh my God, it's so good. So I'll send you that recipe. I'll send you Emma's version and the original version.
Yes, please send me.
You guys can get into ice cream.
Please send me that version for sure. We'll do it because that'll save more money than buying a bunch of Jennies all the time.
Yeah. Because you can buy all the stuff that you need for it in bulk at Costco.
Sick.
That's the key. Great. Wow. Maybe our palates are more refined than we thought, John, because we're talking about ice cream flavors. Liam says no. He just offered that to us. What matters is what we think of ourselves, John, okay? Not what others think of us.
I'm pretty confident in myself.
Just you and me, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this has been fun. This has been Refined Palates.
Well, see you next time.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.